My dear children, so far we discussed about the type of functions and a type of arguments in a function call and function definition. In this module, we are going to discuss returning of multiple values. As we discussed earlier, a function can return values to the call. If a function returns any value, that must be used either as variable or in the print statement or in the expression while we are calling a function. Similarly, Python offers returning of multiple values. Unlike other programming, the Python offers you to return more than one value from a function. The multiple return value must be either stored in tuple, or we can unpack the received values by specifying same number of variables on the left side of the assignment of function call. Let us see with an example of both. This is one of the example. Here I had included def, that is a definition of a function. Add 10 is the function name. Add 10. Actually we are having three variables x, y and z. And we are adding the value 10 with all three arguments. Look at the function call. What is the main program here? From which line it will start? n1, n2, n3. Here we are getting the values for n1, n2 and n3 from the user. And we are passing the values n1, n2, n3 in the place of x, y, z. So, look at the function definition return statement. X plus 10, comma, y plus 10, comma, z plus 10. I am trying to return three values at a time. And I had separated the values with a comma. So, look at the output, how the function will return the values. It will return as a tuple. It will return as a tuple. So, and after entering the three integers, we will get the output as new num as a tuple. How we can identify it is a tuple? Because all the three values, that is 20, 30 and 40 are enclosed in single parenthesis. So, that is considered to be a tuple. My dear children, once again I am repeating, this program will return one or more values to the function called as a tuple. The only thing we should have to remember, we need to separate the return values by using a comma. The next one, multiple values which are stored by unpacking the multiple variables. That is, the previous one we discussed about how to return multiple values into a tuple. But here we are going to unpack the tuple by giving the different parameters. The function definition and the function body is very similar, but the calling is different. Look at the calling from where we are calling, that is after getting n1, n2, n3 values from the user. Look at the first one, that is the calling function n1, n2, n3 equal add of n1, n2 and n3. What happens here? The first returned value will be assigned to n1, the second returned value will be assigned to n2 and the third returned value will be assigned to n3. That we already discussed in the assigning multiple values with the multiple variables that we discussed in the previous year itself. That is the first topic, I think. Assignments with the multiple values and multiple variables. If we are giving a comma b equal to 10 comma 20, 10 will be assigned to a and 20 will be assigned to b. Similarly, here the function called returns three value, that is 21, 32 and 43 will be assigned to the first value n1, 21 will be assigned to n1 and 32 will be assigned to n2 and 43 will be assigned to n3. My dear children, this is the example for unpacking the variable, that is the returned value, as a tuple into a stored variable. We will discuss more about functions in the upcoming module. Thank you.